Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry. When this farce is over, your soul will be...
No need to ask so many.
Then why do you drag your feet?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention...
Such harsh words. As I see it, you...
I couldn't agree more.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you.
I know myself better than you think I do. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
And they say men whose ends are nigh. Well, that is exactly...
Should I...
The hour of the trial has...
I suppose there is no point in...
You were saying that
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new type. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Unfortunately, while there were all the pains that is, until if Castorus was truly sent from... If the Twins of Death can bring...
Well, that is all well and good.
It matters. Besides, I, an Exagoras, am... Come, let us go. So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear. Let them hear the voice.
As always, that woman...
Professor Anaxa. I thought you'd...
Everyone must cast the...
Prof.
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000... But that is not what you're asking, is it?
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only...
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on... So... Do you...
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I... You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's an Exagoras to you.
Who will you be voting for?
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Circe safe...
Elders and citizens, finin of Ides.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this...
Can this dude really face down kindness?
By Kephalie above. Dear citizen, as you look upon me, I see your fear. Yet, before you
What?
Ides Elizii. How I wish I could invite all... Because she... I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, Galba, he was a hunter. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, peace. They kept saying the same thing over and over, even up until the final moment. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the Black Tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees. Much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his... By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her the answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude... Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human? Or the poisonous... Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you... Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our... And this vow will stay true, a steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Absolutely right. The Chrysos heirs have only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand it. You only never...
At the present time, each faction holds...
As expected. This...
And now, it's you.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last.
I have long since made a decision.
Very well.
Vote for kindness.
The die is cast. Vote for.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interests of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.